the same time, we have also get in touch with the campus. We have contacted with the school's masters to give the guideline that all the schools should have a clear understanding and clear order for those open space areas in the campus. We have constructed the temporary tent to make sure that all the teachers and students is going to have somewhere to stay in order to, in face of the aftershocks. By so far, we have been initiated 4,300 police forces working at the front line, and there is no single damage or other different event occurred. Our society has been maintained in a quite orderly fashion. Thank you very much, Mr. Bao Rong. Now the floor is given to Deputy Director of Yangbi Yi Autonomous Region, Ms. Lin Yunxin, to report us the latest update of the transportation and also highway management. Dear friends from the media, according to the arrangement of the Rescue Relief Center, I'd like to inform you the latest update of what we are doing in the transportation. After the occurring of this earthquake, we have coordinated all the different transportation sectors to exclude some of the damage to the infrastructures, and we started the first frontline rescue relief work. We smoothed the journeys, smoothed the routes, and for the Department of the Transportation from the provincial level, they dispatched the rescue team. According to the requirement, our Transportation Bureau has started a level 2 ecosystem and alarming system. We have organized several different teams to be working at this rescue management, and we set up 6 different groups to smooth the highways, and we manage to test the qualities of the bridge once again. We have also organized the mechanical powers to attend to the disaster areas. So far, the transportation system has dispatched 1,400 different special forces, and we have also used the forklift, portable construction vehicles to remove all the different earths produced by the landslides. Second, we have also worked on the different worst hit regions affected by the earthquake. The sections from the Dabao Highway has also been cut down. 3 different sections of the Dabao Highway has been cut down. It is also creating a lot of damage to the infrastructure alongside the road. After an emergency rescue from the Dali team and together with the construction office, by working overnight, the Dabao Highway has resumed its normal operation, and the Dabao charging station to the Shunli charging station. At 10 a.m., we have resumed the normal operations, and for the Dabao Highway, the sections between the Shunli station to the Pingpo station, by the 10 a.m. this morning, it is also resuming its normal operation. We have also resumed the normal operations for the national highways between Dabao and Pingpo. Among other different 82 kilometers, because of the landslide occurred initiated by the earthquake, we have working together with other different counties, rescue team, to organizing emergency rescue work with 5 directions. By the day of 22nd, the 15 p.m., all the different highways has been smoothed, and it's also resumed its normal operation. Thirdly, we have also restored our emergency treatment forces. We have organized and initiated around 200 different trucks to make sure that all the endangered, and we have also restored some of the diesel vehicles together with the gas line supplied vehicles to guarantee a smooth transportation work. For the different sections between the Chuda, and we have opened up the green channels, the air flights, and the Dali International Airport, and also the bullet train station of Dali has resumed its normal operations. And so far, we have not have a very clear picture. And moving forward, we are going to get rid of all the different impediments according to the requirements of the government to guarantee a smooth life and transportation for the general public. Now I would like to give the floor to Deputy Governor of the Biyang Autonomous Region of Dali Autonomous Region to report us the latest updates from Biyang. Dear friends from the media, I'd like to give you a brief introduction towards Yangbi County's effort in dealing with the 21st of the May 6.4 magnitude earthquake. After the earthquake has hit the Yangbi County, our education bureaus has launched a series of the efforts. We have reorganized all the middle schools and primary schools to start the once again evaluations of the disaster. By so far, there are 10,234 primary school students and 9,342 middle school students has stayed at home, and they are all safe. And for all of those attendees of the college entrance examinations, they are all safe, and we have all guaranteed their normal study life. And I believe all the work is went through in a quite orderly manner. Thirdly, we are also working together with all the different teaching staff to make sure that we are providing our fair shares of the rescue effort. We have also emphasized some of the playground and the Yangbi kindergarten, number 1 school of Yangbi. And fourthly, we are using a multiple channel method to initiate the rescue materials, and so far we are trying initiating donating activities with the support of the government. All the different rescue items has been under preparations. And fifthly, we have checked all the different schools campuses, and so far there are 76 schools finished their routine checks. There is no danger or harm toward any single student or teachers, but so far we found there are some of the cracks on the school's classrooms. So we believe there is around 6,200,000 of the areas of the wall which have cracks. That's the reason why we have reinitiated all the experts in the field of constructions to evaluate the circumstances of the school classrooms walls. So far, we have checked around 4,000 different square kilometers classroom walls, and we are going to check the classroom walls moving forward. First, moving forward, we are going to center our work on the students' life and security. I believe all the students is going to work in open space to make sure that their study order has been maintained. And we are also going to try our best to make sure that all the students is going to enjoy their day-to-day education, and we are also giving the students the psychological support to ease the tense of the earthquake's effects on the college entrance examinations attendees. Thirdly, we are also going to finish the check of the classrooms of the primary schools and the kindergartens across the counties to make sure that all the different preparation work has went through in a very smooth order. And we are also going to move the students in the open space to make sure that they are going to enjoy the psychological training courses. After that, we are going to remove all the risk factors and gradually resume the normal teaching and studying order in the schools across Yangbi County. Thank you very much, Vice Governor. Now we'd like to give the floor to Mr. Shi Shangkun to give us a brief introduction towards the public health and also rescue and relief work of Dali County. Dear friends from media, according to the general arrangement of Dali County, I'd like to introduce you the latest update of the medical rescue work. By the end of the 15 p.m. 22nd of the May 2021, the 6.4 magnitude earthquake has damaged 35 different victims, and we have 3 death tolls, with 33 people in danger, among which 7 of them were heavily hit, while 20 of them is slightly hit. Among the 3 death victims, 1 is being hit by the rolling stone from the landslide. Another one is being seen as a multiple organ failure after the hit of the rock from the landslide. Another one of the death victim is suffered from the sudden heart failure because of the earthquake. And all the different victims is being recruited in the hospital. We have 5 different patients in the first affiliated hospital of Dali County. After the recognitions of the provincial level experts, for the 7 heavily hit victims, 5 of them has bone fractures and 2 of them has the thoracic bone fractures. We have organized the local experts to work at the front line, and according to their latest damage, so far all the different victims is in a very stable condition, and we have dispatched 148 medical workers and 18 different ambulances to work at the front line to ease the pressure at the front line. We have also organized 8 different medical teams to go into the 8 different temporary sites. At the same time, we have also worked with the blood center at Dali County and get around 51,000 milligrams of the blood plasmas, and we have also got 53 frozen blood plasmas to support the victims' rescue work. And we have estimated that this is going to guarantee the usage of all the different victims' blood consumption. After the hit of the earthquake, in the province level and in the Yangbi County level, we have initiated a 3-layer mechanism to assist the 10 different emergency responsible sites by the morning of the 22nd. In the county of Yangbi, we have initiated the medical workforce from the #1 affiliated hospital of Yangbi County, the traditional Chinese medicine hospital of Yangbi City, Yangbi County, and also the People's Hospital of Yangbi County, and we have also used the playground of the high schools and also the vocational schools of the Yangbi County to be as a temporary makeshift tent sites. We have also used the 2 different water supplying factories in the Yangbi County to be a part of the emergency rescue effort. And the local police force has went to Yangbi, and it is going to continue its effort. And we have researched into the different qualities of the tents and also the water qualities and also the food qualities to make sure that all the people, all the different victims is going to went through a very proper rescue work. This is also going to prepare us for the rescue and the relief work moving forward. And this is also going to help us to re-evaluate the latest update of the COVID-19 pandemic. After the earthquake, we continued. We formed a 36 experts team to arrive in the county of Yangbi to start their public health supporting work by the 17 p.m. of the 22nd of the May. The provincial experts has held their first routine working meeting, and they have also came up with the special rescue guideline when they are trying to provide the professional medical rescue work. And so under that, we have a comprehensive evaluation effort. And with this 10 team working in a row, we have came up with a very clear instruction. And so far, all the different sectors have followed this instruction. We have also arranged emergency tents, electricity generating, powering machines. All of it has arrived on its site and started its operation. That is from my end. Thank you very much. So today we concluded the press conference, and we are going to update you according to the latest conditions. And we also kindly invite from the friends from the media to follow our latest updates. And we also kindly invite all the friends from the media, the journalists, to pay attention to own safety and security. That concludes today's press release. Thank you.